Welcome back to another Couch Pilot game, Season 6, VGC the sequel. This week we got John Henry in the infinite something I can't pronounce. So, we're both 2-0 going into this matchup, and I'm wishing him the best luck. He's thinking that his team isn't very good. He goes, he's passed his quota. He's already got 2 wins. He thought he'd get 1. I told him Trick Room is a bitch and a half to beat, because it is. And I'm just hoping I come out with the victory. His team is good. He's downplaying his team. But we got some tricks up our sleeve that I hope get us the victory. So stay tuned for that. We're going to get this thing started. It is best of 3 VGC, just like always. So he does bring... Okay. So no Torkoal. And no Lipard. I better pick my people before I try to get rid of these things. They don't seem to be removing very easy. There we go. Alright. Clefairy in the back, and then what are we most afraid of? I think Jinx could do really well here. I think Weezing could do decent. I think we go Dracovish first game, just because. And we see how it goes. Yeah. We go with more firepower than we normally would. And we'll see how it goes. So we'll remove the... No, not Credeli. Remove the Torkoal. I was kind of scared of Torkoal because Torkoal's fucking slow as shit. Alright. Here we go. Let's get into it. Hey Casey, how are you? So you just joined the chat? Alright. Let's do it to it. Hope you're not spitting information at John Henry. You wouldn't do that, but... Just a joke. Dusclops and Dee. Good. This is the lead I wanted. Alright. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, and into Indeedee. Alright, get a nasty plot off. He's just going for a... Alright. He's going for an expanding force. And a trick room, if I had to guess. Yep. And there's the trick room. Alrighty. Okay, so now we go Dark Pulse into Indeedee, and after you to Porygon. Withdraws Indeedee, brings in Conkeldurr. Cool, cool. Nightshade into Clefairy. Porygon took the kind offer. Dark Pulses into Conkeldurr. Alright. There goes the burn. But he can't Mach Punch me. So we're not worried about that. So just in case he does some ally switch BS, which he could, we're going to go big this with a after you into Porygon. We should have Dynamaxed the first turn, or the second turn, but we're kind of waiting Trick Room out at this point. Yep. It is what it is. We like it. Conkeldurr uses Protect. Okay. Nightshade from Dusclops. Okay, because if he was going to ally switch, he'd have done it that turn. Okay. Porygon takes the kind offer, goes for Max Darkness into the Conkeldurr. Dun, dun, dun. Dropping special defense on both. Alright. Porygon loses some HP. Conkeldurr is hurt. So I think now if we would have a Max Strike, we probably would have killed him. That's okay though. So this time we do because After You is not going to work here. And Conkeldurr is going to get his move off. So, do we switch? No. Yeah, this is tough. We're in a bad spot because we did some bad moves. Yeah, we got to do that. Actually, how many turns are left? It doesn't matter. Okay, Max Darkness into, and Clefairy, Helping Hand. I think we get double KO'd here because Dusclops' Nightshade kills Clefairy. He can't Mach Punch in Psychic Terrain. Perfect. So the Nightshade is going to kill Clefairy, but we're going to kill Conkeldurr. With 2 turns of Trick Room left. And no real threat to Porygon Z. I like that. Dropping Dusclops' special defense even further. Alright. He's got Indeedee in the back. So we don't want to bring in Toxtricity, so we'll go with Dracovish. And here comes Hat. Alright. Well, Hat's not good for us. But how many turns of Trick Room are left? 1 turn of Trick Room. And 1 turn of that. So, with that being said, we're probably going to get a big Hat here. So, we go for a Max Guard and a Switch, probably. Because he's probably going to go into Dracovish, which isn't the best for us, but you know, Trick Room's about to be over. So we're actually going to go for a Max Darkness into Dusclops, and we are going to switch Toxtricity out. Dun-dun-dun. Here comes a Nightshade, doesn't affect Porygon Z. Okay, the Dazzling Gleam doesn't do very much, and he didn't go big Hat. That's surprising to me. Max Darkness into Dusclops. See you later, Dusclops. And then Trick Room's over, and we have a Fairy Pokemon out there with our Toxtricity. Porygon Z is going to come back down to normal. He does have his Dynamax left, though. But I don't know what he'll do with it. Probably Hat, because Indeedee's out there. So Indeedee comes out with a Psychic Surge. Okay, Battlefield did get weird. Yeah. Can't believe he went for a Mach Punch. Alright, so we are going to be faster, so we're going to just Dark Pulse into Indeedee, and we're going to Sludge Bomb into Hatterene. Probably could Follow Me Trick Room, or just Follow Me Big Hatterene would be my guess. So we should be able to take game 1 here. I hope. Yeah, Big Hat. Now, if we get confused, it's going to hurt us. But I think without confusion, we should be fine. He's probably going to follow me with the Indeedee. It might go for Expanding Force with the DD, but hopefully our Dark Pulse kills. Max guards Hatterene. Nice. So we Dark Pulse into Indeedee. Oh, it's got the berry. That's good to know. Still kills through the berry. That's big for us. And then a Hat is left with no speed advantage. So with a Hyper Beam and a Sludge Bomb, we should take this. Yeah, the Hyper Beam takes it. Alright, so we win game 1. Going into game 2. And there goes Porygon. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Win and lose. I like it. Alright, going into game 2. Yes, with the same rules, please. Yes. Alright. Marnie 2 as always. Alright, going into game 2. And let the battle begin. Yeah, I think if he close combats there, it's a different game. Alrighty, so let's see. I think we just go big turn 1. We don't worry about the extra. And then we bring Clefairy, and just in case he brings Snorlax or whichever, I guess, no, I think Draco's still the best. Because Dracovish, no, because he might bring Storm Drain this time. So we're going to bring Jinx. Alright, let's do it to it, Lars. Game 2, let's take this one and be 3-0 on the season. Conkeldurr and Cradily. Alright, perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so he's probably going to protect with Conkeldurr if I had to guess. So if he protects with Conkeldurr, we kill Cradily. And do we just Sludge Bomb something? Do we make sure that we can kill the Cradily, or do we just go for this? No, because we don't want it to hit ourselves. This is a tough one. I think we do it just in case. Yeah, because he's going to protect with the Conkeldurr on turn 1. So. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we go big Porygon. Does he go big? Big Cradily, probably, if I had to guess. Yep. Big Cradily. Alright. Does he max guard, though? That's the biggest thing. It does not max guard. We live the shit out of that. We are bulky. And the max hailstorm comes out into Cradilly. Ooh, damn, that thing's bulky. Alright. Starts to hail. We lost some HP. And we volt switch, getting out of there. Alright. So now we bring in Clefairy with Follow Me. So Mach Punches and whatever else can't hurt us. And a Max Quake into Clefairy. Nice. Raising his special defense. Okay. Porygon Z is buffed by Hail. So is Conkeldurr, Cradily, and Clefairy. Alright, so we Follow Me and then get rid of Conkeldurr here. Yeah, so we Max Strike into Conkeldurr and Follow Me with Clefairy. Alright, here comes the Max Strike. Killing Conkeldurr all day, every day. And then whatever Cradily does is going to hit Clefairy. So there goes the biggest threat to Porygon. He's going to raise his special attack. Clefairy eats that shit. Alright. So his special attack raises. We get a little more chip. Alrighty. And then here comes Dusclops. Probably going for a Trick Room if I had to guess. Which is fine by us because we are going to Max Hailstorm with a Helping Hand. And hopefully it kills Cradily. It probably won't, but it's worth a shot. It does not. I lost some HP. Max oozing into Clefairy. Yep. There goes Clefairy. And here comes the Trick Room. Yep. We bring in Jinx. All right. So we Dark Pulse and Fake Out. Is he going to switch into Indeedee? He does not. Fake Out comes out. Cradily flinches. We Dark Pulse. Nice. And he's going to reset Trick Room for us. Yep. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Alright, so he reset Trick Room for us, and that should be game. Cradily faints to the ice. Dusclops gets a big shot here, and we have Jinx. We have all the goodness right here. Alright, so we go for a Hyper Beam into Hat. What will we do? It'll be Dark Pulse. You know what? We're going to get rid of Dusclops just in case. And we're going to Lovely Kiss. Ooh, we can't because it'll bounce back. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to Hyper Beam into Hatterene, and we will Ice Beam into Dusclops. Jinx uses Ice Beam. Not enough, but that's okay. Porygon uses Hyper Beam. And gets rid of Hat. We should take this. Dusclops is not strong enough to take out this whole team. So, Dusclops might get the kill here. Oh, he's going to Pain Split. Fine by me. Hail stops. We get to recharge with Porygon. And Jinx hits a... You know what? Let's try to get special defense to fall. We'll just hit Dusclops. We're going to Psychic into Dusclops. Porygon must recharge. Any Trick Rooms. Alright. Porygon Z probably goes down here, but we still go for that and that. Will-O-Wisping into the Porygon. Dang. Not even a Nightshade just to kill him. Alright, so we Dark Pulse and that's GG's. And we take it. 2 games. 2-0. Feels good. Feels good going undefeated. Staying undefeated. 3-0 on the season. Honestly, I knew going against a Trick Room team that after you, Clefairy is slower than everyone but Hatterene, Snorlax, and Torkoal. So... with that in mind, it really helped, and his goof up on game 1 helped us go to 3-0 on the season. Thanks for that. Like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.